You have ambition, Outlander, and I like that.
Is wasted on an oaf like her.
Nevril Omain told me there had been trouble down in Rainian Rune. Apparently, a townsperson had gravely offended the local temple priest, Radagus. Although Master Mithras, 18 First Seed, 3rd Era 427, Day 213, on a road southeast of Baldron, on the eastern coast, I found a Dunmer with his tongue cut out. Even in his mutilated state, it looked like he wanted to communicate. I asked the tongueless Dunmer what he needed, and the gestures he made in reply made it look like he wanted to write something down. Perhaps if I bring him some paper, ink, and a quill, he can tell me more. I attempted to imitate the tongueless Dunmer's unique speech pattern, but it only made him angry. I have encountered the pilgrim Gamarth who is trying to get to a local shrine of Saint Sarin. He has encountered a number of elite recently and has asked that I escort him to the shrine, which he believes to be to the southeast of his current location, and just west of a Daedric ruin that is set upon a high hill. He says that he was told to follow the road until it passes a farm and then head south along the path to the Daedric shrine. The shrine to Saint Sarin will be on the west side of this path. 18 First Seed, 3rd Era 427, Day 213, I have agreed to assist Gamarth. When we reached the shrine of Saint Sarin we were beset by a pair of bandits who were apparently lurking in wait of pilgrims. Both of the bandits have been slain and Gamarth has paid me 150 septims for assisting him. The plague rat blood, scrolls, and note were delivered. Shortly after making the delivery, a guard confronted Eldale's agent and slew him. Then the guard thanked me. I have to report what happened to Aerith Morvain. When I reported the failure of the plot in Lithanese to Aerith Morvain, he responded that everything had gone precisely as intended. He claimed a warning had been delivered and hoped that it would be heeded. Aerith then requested that I speak with Mistress Ruthra. Apparently she has some task in mind that I might assist her with. 18 First Seed, 3rd Era 427, Day 213, Nevril Omain told me there had been trouble down in Rainian Rune. Apparently, a townsperson had gravely offended the local temple priest, Radagus. Although Master Mithras is not a devout temple follower, he does like to keep his subjects respectful and orderly. I should go to Rainian Rune and have the perpetrator apologize and pay a small fine to Radagus.
So, welcome back to the adventures of Giardio and friends. And I think lately I've done a bunch of Tamiya Rebuild quests in the mostly in the Talvanis area, but not only. Just checking things, what changed, what not. Not much changed in the Talvani areas. Probably because they're waiting to redo everything another time, maybe. Or at least some parts. I noticed, for instance, that some parts in the well, the Akamora is not Talvani area, but it's probably an area that we'll have some redo planned, because I've seen that there was still missing some path grids, and I think that's the reason why they are still missing, is that area that is meant also to be redone, so it would not make a lot of sense to fix things that are going to be scratched probably. But the Talvani area here, I think, should not be changed much in the future, at least the immediate future. So yeah, right time to do new quest and revisit the old one, probably all ones. And I think I have fixed some problems that I had in the last stream, and the one more noticeable was the Sea Strider animation just not working anymore after a few such changes, and I found the conflict, and I think I have fixed it. Basically, I was conflicted with another of my Lua mods trying to reset the animation, but did not realize that I was also resetting the animation of the Scenic Strider, so yeah, all by myself.
Parliament of fools.
But now it should be fixed. And also I am tweaking more about the eject mod, the quest guide mod. I think I have
Nevril Omain told me
made
there had been
some
trouble down in Rainian Rune. Apparently,
particularly
townsperson had
nested
gravely
loop
offended the
a
local
little
temple
more
priest,
efficient,
Radagast.
so it
Although
should be
Master
overall
Mithras is not a devout
faster,
temple follower,
doing
he does
some
like to keep his subjects respectful
topic
and orderly.
recursive search,
Christ, he can shove
and
that staff up his
in
ass.
short it should be a little
Call himself
faster
a scarecrow.
when you open the windows with the markers and so on. But all in all, I'm very happy with the compromise. I took it a little, so it displays less information, a little less, but it is very fast and also probably using less memory. And talking about memory, I'm also very satisfied with current situation with the Lua mod garbage collection, because I've been able to play for more than 5 hours without a crash, and my memory usage is always below 70%, so I'm very happy about it. The garbage mod is working very well for this. Coupled, I think, with some setting for the auto saving mod to save often, which is naturally a good habit to have always some recent save to reload if you crash for any reason, but also coupled with this mod to collect the garbage memory used by the Lua scripting language. This way you can avoid consuming continuously memory and having your game crash after a while you play. At least in my experience with my current setup, which is still a very beefy one, so yeah, I think for a while we will not have to think about dropping the original engine for Open Morrowind, because at the moment things work fine. Having said that, I don't know, I could just keep on trying timer build quest or jumping here and there in this big world that we have at our disposal. But as you can see, I tested things, I have played in this area, I've played in the classical Telvanni area. All these markers are quests that are opened, and naturally we have many in Valdenfell, and we have in Solstheim and other mods like Norn, probably, but mostly lately in the Telvanni area. And also I'm testing the mod for the Nisis Mages Guild, which is in reality more a fighter guild than a mage guild, but that's according to the theoretical lore about that, because it's a mages guild to train battle mages, so it's natural that there's also a fighter guild involved, something like that. Not really a fighter guild, but there are fighters. So yeah, this mod I'm also checking it, tweak the version and so on. And I remember I was sort of blocked here with the quest because the quest required to find a dreamer ghost soul trapped, and it was not easy because most of the time, having a level character, I was not able to find dreamer ghosts anywhere in dreamer ruins. And so last thing I did is just spawn a dreamer ghost using the game console and capturing one, because it was not easy to find one. So yeah, this is one thing that quests asking for items should take into account. If you are using a standard item as a quest required item, be sure that the player can find one, because when you're talking about level list, there's this kind of thing to take into account. Some things could not be spawned anymore if the player is a higher level, so it depends. And yeah, it's not hard to overcome this kind of things, but it's better not to rely on player being expert enough to use the game console to fix problems. And yeah, another thing about that quest, which I don't know yet if it's a problem coming from the mod or if it was coming from the tweaked version I'm using, but I think it could be a problem also in the original mod. So basically, even after having all the required items, the free captured soul gems, I was not able to get in that a proper topic from the quest giver. And I try a lot of things. I tried checking the script, changing the script, and the script basically was not running on the NPC for some reason. I tried renaming it, making a new version. No way. That's still a mystery. So yeah, I had to basically change the identifier of the NPC to have it reset and have the scripts running for some reason. No, some glitches of the game, probably for some reason the NPC was saved in the game like not having a script, and so it was not running. But yeah. And also, to avoid any kind of problem with that dialogue line, I just made a copy of the dialogue line and clean the original one, because sometimes there are dialogue conflicts. The identifier in theory are unique, but they are not always unique because combinations are not infinite. And so yeah, also that thing. But now the mod seems to work fine. So yeah, also that one will be one that I want to keep playing when enough time has passed, because they are telling me that I have to wait for a few days for that. But having said that, I think we can try and do some other quests, like for instance the Telvanni ones. We have a lot of them. Oh, and also tweak the quest guide mod, so it is adding the information in more and more menus about what mod is the source of a quest, because this is oftentimes a very useful information. So yeah, also that thing. But talking about the game, Chiavi is currently in Port Telvanni's council house, so we have all our quest givers, the mouths, and the and the mod is not dynamic in this sense. It doesn't hide the icons of the quest givers in real time according to having current quest or not, because probably it is not something worth tracking in the auto judgment. And all in all, I think I agree with that, because not typically you don't have a quest giver which is just giving you one quest, so they usually, at least this kind of quest givers, give you a lot of them. So if you have a marker, it's not bad if the marker is still there. While the marker for quest items, yeah, those are better dynamically updated. But you can tweak these things in the mod interface, at least to a certain extent. But anyway, we have these quest givers. Some of them at the moment have no more quests for us, but some will.
Hail, friend.
Okay, let me check. Are we okay with the streaming? I think so.
I can't take
let's
another
talk
season living
with
like this.
Vero Ranim.
Flalu. That is the house you belong to, isn't it? Don't bother asking how I know this. It is my job to know such things. Now why are you here?
But we are not only Lalu, we are also member of everything here, basically. We are also Archmagister. So yeah, the game is not accounting for players using the join all houses. At least this time a rebuilt version of the Telvanni mouse. or maybe it is something a little random. Okay, let's do something
Nevril
here.
Lorraine told me there had been trouble down in
Okay,
Rainian
this
Room.
one.
Apparently, a townsperson had gravely offended the local temple priest, Radagast. Although Master Mithras is not a devout temple follower, he does like to keep his subjects respectful and orderly. I should go to Rainian Rune and have the perpetrator apologize and pay a small fine to Radagast.
I think Shiaryu will like to do this quest because she's in good standing with Master Mithras, and he's one of the best Talvani masters, all in all. And also she's in good standing with the temple. So yeah, let's go there. Rainian Rune. Let's see, do we have some mark? So we'll have mark in Portalvanis and Lotanis or Lotanis, I don't know what's right, and Akamora, so probably this one. Let's try this one. Oh, crashing immediately like this. Some missing. Missing icons. Okay. I think I have a message about that. Strange, a crash for missing icons. Let's see, can I find them? Let me show you. Okay, missing. I'm not sure this is the reason of the crash, but you never know. Icons, other skills. Yeah, probably. Oh, yes. But in theory, the game should not crash for this kind of missing things. Should just drop an error message. We will see. But I'm almost sure it's not a memory problem because we just started basically, so it's not possible. Some missing icon causing crashes. Wow. Not sure about that. More likely some mesh. Yeah. Meshes, broken meshes are the worst thing about possible reasons for crashes, because if the mesh is coming from something like a level list or some random clothing used by some character, some NPCs, finding where it is spawned is not easy at all. So in that case, if you more or less find the cell where the problem is, you have some hint, but not easy, as probably the most successful way I've solved this kind of problem in the past is try to track using some special Windows tool or any resource file the game is loading in that cell, and then more or less you find the last things loading before trying to load before the crash, and then from there usually you can find the broken mesh. But it's always something hard to debug and to fix, unless you're lucky and the MWC log is giving you some hint about this kind of last loading meshes. But I am thinking in this kind of problems, maybe it would be nice to use some MWS Lua event happening when you try to load the mesh and the log the last mesh is there. Could be also an alternative way of fixing this kind of problems. So, okay, we are still in Portal Barnes. Let's try and save and teleport again with the recall. Also because I'm curious if this kind of problem, not having an icon, can really trigger a crash like this. So Portal Barnes, Lotanis. Yeah, apparently
Blessings, friend.
that missing icon was triggering a crash. Wow. And this is most likely some Lua program crash, expecting that icon and crashing while not finding it. So yeah, this is another suggestions. If you're using some game results from a Lua mod, better to use some safety case in case the resource is not installed, because the game could also crash with this kind of missing resources apparently. Anyway, we are here.
Nevril Omain told me there had been trouble down in Rainian Room.
And we want to go to Rainian Room. By the way, I love this city in the Talvani area of time and rebuild. Lotanis, I think it is. The Talvani Venice, basically, because it's right over the water. It's very scenic. It's also in a sort of central area, so I like it a lot. Okay, but for our quest we want to reach Ranian room, which should be more or less here. Teluada here. Yeah, Ranian room. But we are not far, so in theory we could try and reach the next temple. So let's try intervention. So we can reach Ranian Rune temple using Shivi intervention, because we have high mysticism and we can know the destination of the intervention spell. And same for the divine intervention with destination Helnin. I have a mod, personal mod, which is called smart intervention, I think, when you can sort of have this kind of useful information about your intervention spells if you have high mysticism, or if you have already used that destination for your intervention spell, so you can remember the destination and the next time you use it you already know. So I think it's a nice spell to use this way, a nice mod. But anyway, we can just use Shivi intervention from here. And we are in front of the Ranian Rune temple, and we can check what's happening here. So okay, let's talk with the temple priest, our friend Ratagos, and as you can see, the quest guide mod is giving us a marker here by default about the quest, about the story, and so on.
And how are you? Can I help you?
And also inside you can enable, disable the markers and so on, as you like it.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, my child? Or have you come for something else?
Have you been able to increase support for the temple in Lithanese?
Not yet.
Increase support for the temple. So someone from Lithanese has gone missing? You should help them in this matter. Lithanese. Quite a picturesque little hamlet, especially compared to Port Talvanis. The fastest way to get there is, again, to take a silt strider to Telwada and then continue on a water strider from there.
So I'm not sure about the accent, because for instance the standard voice, standard Windows voice I'm using for Shiori talking and reading her things is, for instance, using Talvani, like and I don't think that's a right pronunciation. I think it's Talvani. So I changed it recently in the read aloud mode. But for instance, there are words like Lotanis or Lotanis. I don't know what's the right pronunciation because it's not a default name in the game. So for now it is still Lotanis. Unless someone tell me the right pronunciation for it, I can try and pause the voicing to move the accent in the right position. Let's see if we can talk about, oh, here it is, offense to the temple.
Very well, Sarjo. You appear to have good intentions, so I will tell you who it was who caused this offense to me. As I walked through the street yesterday, Dilner Lenim blocked my path. Before I could ask him to move, he spat at me, and demanded that I leave Rainian Rune, in less polite terms. Frankly, this was of little surprise to me. As the old saying goes, better to preach to the deaf than to the Telvanni. You take a note in your journal under section House Telvanni, Peacemaker. Started tracking Dilner Lenim, Radagast.
Okay, so in theory we have to talk.
Offense to the temple. Have you spoken with Dilner?
Not yet. Okay, Dilner. Let's go out. Oh, as we are here, we could just use some shrine to get some useful magic, and also for companions. It's very nice to have the Shrine of Tribunal, because there's some huge radius magic for our companions, especially this one.
Come
which
on,
is
you're a grown
removing that diseases and so on. And also more and more tweaking and refining the smart activate mode, so we have more and more a database of properly animating doors, more than a database, an exception list. Some doors are hard to recognize, but I'm refining that. So the name of the person we are looking for is
Radagast told me that the person
Dilner
who had
Lenim.
offended him was Dilner Lenim.
And as you can see, we have already a marker here. We can enable, disable, do as you want. Not hard to find, in theory. Although I think the marker is not dynamic
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
in this case. Let's go inside. Oh, it is his home. I was thinking about someone outside.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
And here it is. And the nice thing is, I have tweaked the quest guide mod, so it is compatible with the not clairvoyant narrating. So we have both mods interacting here, because we have the quest guide mod, which is covering the name of the NPC, but at the same time we have the not clairvoyant narrating mod, which is giving us a generic dark elf, because we do not know the NPC, we do not already talk with him, so did not already talk with him, and now we can. Let's see if things change. So now we know.
Ha. So, am I supposed to apologize for my offense to the temple? Offense to the temple. Ha. That self-righteous fetcher should just get out of town. We don't need his teep here. Master
His
Mithras
teep?
is all we need to protect us and keep the law.
Yeah, I must fix this pronunciation here. Let's take a note about. So I will take a note. I need some kind of target here. BC beta command. Fix type pronunciation. So maybe next time I touch that mod, I will have my comment about that. Master Mithras, okay. Then why dishonor him if you cannot accept? Okay, let's try this one.
Then why dishonor him by breaking the law and disrespecting the priest he appointed? I suppose you are right. Dilner grudgingly scribbles out a quick note. Here, take him this, and these drakes. It is only on my master's behalf I do this, you understand. Letter of apology has been added to your inventory. 100 gold has been added to your inventory. You take a note in your journal under section House Telvani, Peacemaker. Started tracking Radagast.
So, couple of interesting things here. You have this letter of apology, which is marked as a possible, probable quest item by my mod called Keepers. And at the same time, we have the thing tracked by the quest guide mod. So you have a couple mods that helps a lot with questing if you have a very highly modded game, because they are trying to track and signal possible quest items.
The shores of Dwynan Selamalith Lean Weave, healer of the Victory's Hand, 5th last seed. First watch it has been a long.
And we can also read the books and so on.
We watched the Didra.
But now we have a letter of apologies. Let's try that. Apologies. And as you can see here, the not clairvoyant narrating is hiding the name of the thing, because it's a parchment until we read it. But we already know that's a quest item because that's the final marker. So now we can read it.
Radagast. I apologize for my actions earlier, and hope you can accept these drakes in compensation. Please do not bear Master Mithras any ill will because of my wrongdoing. I hope you remain here in Rainian Rune as our priest.
Okay, and now in theory, yeah, we know that's a letter of apology because we read it. So yeah, making all these kind of mods work together is not always easy, but if you manage to do, well, you have a very immersive and full of quality of life things. build. Okay, now I suppose we can go back to that temple and talk with our priest friend. Yeah, think so.
Dunmer Temple.
Is someone there?
Let's see. Opening the door. Yeah, it works. Also, I don't know. I love this thing. The doors opening like this. These little things really make my day.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, my child? Or have you come for something else?
Have you been able to increase support for the temple in Lithanese?
Not yet. We have another thing to talk about.
Offense to the temple. Have you spoken with Dilner?
Oh, we can also lie here? Nah,
Yes,
Shari is
he
not
gave
lying.
me this letter of apology,
This.
and 100 gold for you. Thank you, Sarjo. It is good to see that Mithras holds some respect for me, even if his citizens do not. I shall maintain my work here, regardless of this offense. Letter of apology has been removed from your inventory. 100 gold has been removed from your inventory. You take a note in your journal under section House Telvani, Peacemaker. Started tracking Nevril Omain.
Okay, so now we could go back to Port Alvanis and finish the quest. Or try and go on with this one. Increase support from the temple in
Increase support for
Lotanis.
the temple. So someone from Lithanese has gone missing? You should help them in this matter. Lithanese.
Okay, let's try this one. Also because I'm curious about how to
Radagast
reach
accepted the compensation.
Lotanis. In theory, from here we could go by Sid Strider, maybe? Hello.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Oh, they are also providing beds here.
Hello there.
Ah, no.
Shiar Yunin, and welcome to the Strider's
Only
Way.
food.
Whether you're a fresh face in town, or you're on your way out.
Okay, so monotone time, I think,
Hello there.
or
Shiar
madness
Yunin,
time,
and
never
welcome to
remember,
the
but
Strider's Wake.
the time
Whether you're a fresh face in town,
that a lot of
or
mods
you're
are
on your
being,
way out, why not
are being
sit down
made.
and enjoy a nice cool Mazdi?
and I have another idea. I love a mod that makes me able to control click and hide some topics, because yeah, we have some way to make them gray, but it's not perfect, and sometimes the logic by which you would like to hide some not so useful anymore topics is very complex and not something you can automatically decide easily. But the thing is, the original game is made so when you finish a quest, the topic is not hidden, because you are expected to still have the topic, so they can tell you basically, yes, you did that, okay, thank you, but the topic will stay there forever. And you know, when you have a gazillion of quests, is not so useful. So it would be nice to find a way, ideally a smart automatic way, to hide this kind of topics, or at least to make possible hiding and then eventually restoring them. So ideally a mod like this automatically hide the final topic for a quest which is already marked as finished, ideally with a way to easily enable again the topic if the player for some reason wants to click it again. But most of the time this kind of topics, for instance, like I don't know, Panavit.
Panavit is a high-class beverage of house indoor ale made by fermenting milk.
There are
Its
not
preparation and
specific
ritual
quest
consumption is
things
complex and carefully
here, but
regulated, and its distribution
yeah,
restricted.
it's often, it happens
Panavit weakens the
a
body
lot.
and mind,
But I think you got the idea. Something to hide this kind of topics. Let's try.
Judging by your looks, I'd say you've seen a lot of places. What do you think of our town? I don't think we've been introduced.
Yeah, background. No, background is
I'm
something
Valera
that.
Overrin.
Okay, these
can I
are
help you?
generic and always
Background.
good.
My name is Brulerun. Brulerun
This one,
Overrin.
for instance.
Latest rumors. The Telvanni counselors promised to send some extra slaves here to help us with the mine.
Impressive. These clothes suit you.
Okay, let's try this. We have the hinge this side. In theory, yeah, it works. Okay.
Why walk when you can ride?
Oh, and I think I have fixed also. And I have been I have been criticizing the bumpity bump mod commands, because I have not I had not a description about what the bumpity bump mod is doing, which is, you know, making NPCs bump each other, and with obstacles and with players especially, so they move it. And I have also published with the mod links to videos to show this, and I was thinking it was the right thing to show what the mod is doing, but yeah, they told me most people don't even look at the video anymore. They just skip things if there are no description longer, shorter than 10 words and already there. So yeah, I have added an actual description of what the mod is doing. But
I don't
having
think we've been
said
introduced.
that,
Traveler. I'm Millera Sealnoth. How can I help you?
okay,
Destination.
as you may know,
Near the inner
I'm no more supporting Time and Rebuild with my scenic transport mods, but we have still the new mod by Arfuso, and I think the mod is working nearly in a perfect way with the striders. It lacks couple things probably, but it's very good. What is not correctly working at the moment is the new creatures added recently, the creatures that replaced the river striders, because the mod is using the old river striders meshes. But apart that, I think the strider are pretty. Most of them are working. There are some supposed collision here and there, but they should work. So take me to okay, so let's try Talgilan, because in theory it should be less far from Lotanis, I think. Where is Talgilan? Okay, let's try that, I'm curious. That's, I think, I'm not sure if it is a bug with the original engine or something introduced with the Morrowind patch and WSC Lua, but I think it's in the original engine. Basically, when you are using the third-person view scenic camera like this, the sounds you can hear are still centered on the camera, not on the player position or the 3D position of the NPC that should be emitting sounds. So when you hear Julian sort of talking there, emitting sounds, in reality you keep hearing them, not centered even on player but on the camera. So yeah, that's a little glitch. Oh, she's sort of...
Are you sure you know the way?
Oh, maybe I know what's that.
Are you sure you know the way?
This is Shani talking. Or maybe it is the mod adding the sounds to the NPCs, not properly playing them like coming from the NPC, but playing them like sounds coming from player. But the bug is still there, because even if the sounds are played in theory from player, the player is there, is not where the camera is. So yeah, that would be something to tweak, possibly. But I think that's something that needs to be done directly in the NWSC part, not from your side. Or in the Morrowind patch. But anyway, let me check, where are we going? Oh, this way. Okay, I don't know where is this place we are trying to reach. And I must say, our fusion mod is doing a wonderful work when there are large enough paths. I think he did some kind of tool using directly the generated landscape map to try and find the paths for the striders and similar transport creatures to speed the making of the waypoints list. So in case of good paths, large enough paths, it works very well.
And how are you? Can I help you?
Here we are. So we are. Oh, that Jilan is the one near near Helnim, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go here. Yeah, I think I had a direct route to go. No, not here, sorry. We need to go here. Probably. No? Here? Oh, here. No. Not the place. Oh, Lotanis is here. No, we reached a place completely far from where we were meant to go. But I like to just try these destinations. Look at what works. Still beautiful views. Okay, so we are in Almi. We could also go some other places. We have a quest here, a quest here. Oh, okay. Oh, Kimazu. What kind of quest is here? Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay. To silent. I'm not sure about it. Is it called silent? Varden Alvis. Shift click, click, Talmutada. This is not silent. Oh, silent is the name. Okay. It's not a city. Okay. Varden Alvis. Oh well, we're not far from there, so let's go and see what happens. Okay, from here we must go south. Yeah. Let's save. We need to jump. And also this is a good way to test how stable is your game. Oh, Tal Mutala, a super scenic place. And I'm crouching because I'm using the mod called Crouching Tiger, I think I call it. So basically when you crouch and then jump, you are able to jump a little higher. Oh, but as we're here, let's explore this. Oh, it's closed. I love also how the closed door just move a little.
Three blessings, friend.
This calls for a subtle touch.
Harry, shed sunlight.
I feel absolutely great. Don't worry. She are Yunin. Health is at 100.
Thank you, Harry. So I think this is just one place where
Wanderlust.
the Tower
Sir,
Master is going to
Winds
relax.
have called from the east again. I wonder where I will be. The wandering, an endless quest. Something new I hope to see. Alas, I hail the chilling night, alone upon the plains, and I hold the summer closer, as its smile slowly wanes. I dream the world has fallen ill, with the winter's whispered dream, and songs have given way to rest, as the grass with crystals gleam. I awake with ice upon my flesh, and stars where sun should be. Smell the air, thick as tears, alive with quiet glee. Afford the morning one faint smile, head toward journey's end, knowing there I will never be. The road, always my friend.
So she is also reading some poetry here. That's a nice place to relax from the usual Talvani duties and things like summoning undead and things like that. And I think the only way to reach this place is levitation, naturally, like a real Talvani master would do. And this looks like the slave market. Yeah.
How does the day find you?
Oh, another
Beaten
thing.
path, holds no surprises.
I
as we
like
Telvanni say.
to be provided by some mods or probably by some tweak to the engine is a way to slightly delay the voices from different NPCs using the same dialogue line, because it sounds a little annoying, while some kind of delay would
Late as usual.
make things easier.
Your actions precede you, Master. I've heard good things about you.
We have the market here. Very nice
I'm
one.
Tumsalethan, and I'm the only pawnbroker in town. Do you want your pawn to be broken? Background.
Okay.
I am I shall honor our friendship too.
Oh, let's talk about
Admire success.
Mutada.
Telma Theta.
Mateda.
This is Telma Theta. Are you looking for someone in particular? Someone in particular. Our wizard Lavari Telsaran is the ruler of Telma Theta. You can find her somewhere in the tower. Aronson is Lavari's right-hand mare, and a disreputable sort.
Okay.
Radicus accepted the compensation courteously, and was glad to see that Master
Okay. This is far to Akamora. So this one, it's strange because I see the marker here, but when I zoom, the marker is no more there. Not sure about it. Okay, so in theory we are not far.
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation if you care to talk.
looking for some reliable steel? Restock your quiver, perhaps? Look around, I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me. Admire success. Lavari Telsaran. Lavari Telsaran is our wizard. We are quite happy with her, because she always says how she feels about everything.
Another Telvanni ruler, which is...
I think you're going to fit right in here, friend. You've won the...
loved by her people.
It is, I shall honor our friendship too.
Okay. In theory we have a marker right here, so I suppose we need to go up.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Excuse me. Look, I don't know who you are, but could you please help my daughter? Sweet Vendetta. You take a note in your journal under section Sweet Vendetta. Started tracking Gaidla Sadrolo, Drelith, Vidam Duris, Anabene Celas.
Oh, finally an Italian word. Vendetta.
Help my daughter. She's dead. She died of a skooma overdose. I don't know where she got the skooma from, but that's what I want you to find out. I'm asking you to avenge my daughter's death by killing the skooma supplier. Could you do this? I will reward you.
Huh. Okay.
Of course. Oh, thank you. I don't know where the dealer might be, but if you ask around town for a shady dealer, I'm sure you'll find something. Good luck. You take a note in your journal under
Okay, we're looking
Sweet
for the
Vendetta.
shady dealer.
Started tracking Brelin Drelith, Vidam Duris, Gaidla Sadrolo.
But that's another quest. I'm curious about that. That marker. Up, 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 up. Oh, could it be inside? Let's ask the Talvani god. I love also this. You can see the eyes behind the helmet.
I enforce the house law. Move along now. House law. Don't steal. Don't brawl or start fights. Don't kill.
Right, so here is the
Varden Alvis, Enchanter.
enchanter Varden Alvis. Oh, this is a curious thing.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
This is subtle things, but we already knew the name of these NPCs because we read in the sign outside, in the outside door, his name basically. So the not clairvoyant Mervyn Mod was not hiding it.
I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me.
Okay, in theory we should have some option here.
Admire success. Specific place. The houses are mostly in the west of...
Oh, he doesn't want to talk
Hello,
about the
and
shady
welcome to my
dealer.
shop. What can I help you with? Do you need something to be enchanted? Or are you here to admire my collection? My collection. Yes, I collect voices. They are preserved here in these bottles. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish in this world with the right voice. Feel free to look, but don't touch. And don't get any ideas. I keep the fluid mechanism inert and useless with a special enchantment of my own design. Nobody but me can unlock the voices inside. Bren Smith. You can find her in the lower tower, where she is selling potions. Not the most professional alchemist out there, but what she does well, and not many of us here need alchemy services to begin with.
He doesn't want to talk about that. So I'm not sure.
Shady dealer. Haven't heard anything about that. Try someone else. Little secret. There is a Daedric ruin in the Mephilan Vales full of treasures, though no one who has gone there has ever returned. The place is
Okay, so why is he marked as a quest? A quest. Oh, okay. It's the quest about one silent mare we found in the coast, I think. He did pass Shiaryu a note. So, oh, he's the one who's stolen the voice. But should be a witch, a female witch named Ilmeni, and he's not the one. So how does it connect with that quest? Okay, so I think we need probably he's involved in the quest. Maybe he's the one which is able to give us some kind of related magic thing to solve the problem. But first we need to talk back with another quest giver before this we are able to go on with the quest here. Maybe that's how things are marked this way, probably. Okay, I should return to Salem and tell the hetman what I have learned. So we know we must talk with an hetman called Salem, but I don't remember where he could be, so let's... Ooh, that's another thing that I have not used a lot, but maybe we could try that. There's an option to search for things in the quest guider mod, where you can search for things by name or by identifier. So let's look for Silent. Oh, you must click search. Doesn't work with return. No, it doesn't look like it's something. Available. Okay, let's try here. Peacemaker. The voice to calm me down. Let's try this. Calm. Okay, here is the quest. Let's mark it. So this is information coming from my Smart Journal mod. Let's see how we can integrate with the quest guide mod. I have a list of people related to the quest we talked to, and we can just realize the Silent is the name of some location, and we know it's in the Nidotril region. So I should return to Silent. So Silent is not the name of the Atman. Silent is the name of the city, of the village. Okay. Good to know. And we know the silent is in the Nether Tree region, which is basically to the southeast should be, I think. Okay, let's look for silent in the topics maybe. Or maybe I did not write it correctly. Silent. Search. No, nothing here. Let's try the topics. Salem, here it is. A traditional industrial town southeast of here. Can I read it?
Salem. Pola di Floine, a traditional
Thank you,
industrial
Shiaryu.
town, southeast of here. If you don't know the surrounds, do take the Strider. There is no faster way, even less a safer one. If you do, you could also slow fall or fly down from the cliffs at Tomaril Manor. Chances are the Strider would still be faster. Whatever way you go, please do not take detours.
Oh, okay. Now I remember where the place should be. It is south of Akamora.
The people here are hard workers, farmers mostly. They thrive in the safety and order granted by the
I think, or at least near Akamora. So we have a lot of, still a lot of road to, yeah, should be Akamora. Silent, here it is, far to the south, east. Okay, so I think I have some mark for the Mages Guild in Silent. Oh, sorry, in Akamora, not Silent. Mages Guild, here it is.
Reasonable prices for top quality magic.
Have you brought the enchanted amulet, Archmage?
Oh, we have also the Glacia, DTs.
Come back to me once you've purchased the amulet.
Maybe. Maybe later.
Do I drop the sweet roll, or hand it over and come back later? Dunno.
Just ask. Shiaryu Nin. You have my complete attention. Salem. A traditional Indoril town, southeast of here. Fort Umbermoth is nearby. Other than that, there is nothing to see for an outlander down there.
Okay. Oh, this is an example of
I can't take another
doors that should be blacklisted in the smart activate mode, because I cannot animate them because they are double doors, but they are not separated, so there's no animation, no rotation you could use to emulate them opening, at least unless you do a special mesh replacer just for them. And so I have to find a logic to mark them as something to skip, and that's it. And the same things, if they are used in the outside, because there are different meshes for outside and inside in theory, but in practice sometimes they are not used correctly. Oh, and this is one of the most scenic cities in this part of Time and Rebuild. And if you're playing that, I really suggest you use my mesh replacer and my Lua mod to have emulated water sounds or the fake water over there, because really it's a big level of immersion about it. And if you are not using my mesh replacer, probably it doesn't work, because well, maybe those in time and data still work, I'm not sure about it, but for instance the ones in the OAAB data do not work. Anyway, oh, lots of quests here. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to the temple. So in theory we should be able to use intervention. The divine intervention or the Amshivi intervention. The Amshivi, because it's the temple. So yeah, Akamora. And in theory we have been tasked by the local mages guild to buy an amulet here. And I suppose we must talk with
Greetings, Outlander.
Ilmeni.
Do you seek my services?
Oh, she's the Ilmeni. Or maybe she has the same name?
I'm afraid a Telvanni like you won't find a warm welcome here in Akamora.
She doesn't look like a witch.
Akamora. In most Indoril settlements, temple priests depend on the nobility to aid in championing
But for
the
now,
teachings of the temple.
Xiaoyu is here to
I've
try.
grown concerned that the local nobles of Akamora are not putting this duty above their personal ambitions.
To try and buy this enchanted amulet.
Enchanted amulet. You're from the Mages Guild.
Oh,
Then,
she just
why, yes,
realized that.
I do have this rare amulet, among other items available for barter. Provided you can make a suitable offer, of course.
Okay, so we can barter that. So let's do. Okay, so I'm not sure. I would need to check the journal and the quest and so on, but we have two amulets and the one marked as a quest item. Possible quest item is this one, so I'm already almost sure this is the right one. We can buy it and maybe sell something else, or even not. Well, we have a double book here, so yeah, let's sell that. And Lots of scrolls. Oh, she also buys potions and ingredients. No, feather. She is not selling feather potion. Nope. Never. A mark potion. Oh, this one. I want to sell this one. I call. Okay, cure common disease. Probably a quest item somewhere, but yeah, I think having 5 of them should be more than enough. Okay, we have plenty of money. We can just buy that like this.
Please come again. Done a careful. Once a shining example of temple piety.
We can sell something else to her, like
Yes.
Persephone here should have something like a dwarven dagger, dwarven staff. Kira's, oh, this one, dreamer boots. Don't think she's buying that, but let's try. Dreamer things are usually hard to sell.
Always happy to chat with people I like. And I like you.
I don't buy this thing. Yeah, I was sure about that. Okay, but
Do you want something from me?
no. Keep this and this and this. Okay, well, look at this temple full of pretty lights. But
Outlander.
not sure about it.
My
Always happy
Maybe
to chat
she
with
is
people I like.
involved in
And I like you.
some other quests. I'm not sure about it. She has the same name of I suppose the witch that we must find for the other quest, but she's a temple priestess, so I doubt she's the one hexing people. But in any case, we bought the amulet so we can go back to the Mages Guild. And probably we will need to find a way to go to the other side of the river, but we can just teleport there. Okay, so are you the lady needing the amulet?
Have you brought the enchanted amulet?
Yeah.
Archmage? Enchanted amulet. The very particulars of this enchantment are most intriguing, don't you think? I look forward to studying it. Thank you, Shiar Yunin. As promised, you can keep the extra gold. I trust you managed to turn a profit? Amulet of Resistance. has been removed from your inventory.
Oh, I'm not
Take a note
sure.
in your journal under section Mage's Guild, a rare enchantment.
I think we paid it more than what she gave us. Not sure about it because she already doesn't have money problems. Usually she's high level, plenty of precious things found and so on. But just to be honest,
The amulet actually cost more than the amount you gave me. Very well. I hope this makes up for your loss, though to be frank I'd rather you'd been more careful with the guild's funds. Keep this in mind when you perform your duties. 50 gold has been added to your inventory. Duties. I want you to interview a vampire. Interview a vampire. Before you get the wrong idea, no, this isn't a mercenary contract, you'll have to keep your weapon sheathed. An isolated group of vampires was recently spotted near Akamora. What brings me to focus on these creatures is that a proper study on vampires in Morrowind is long overdue, and they provide a perfect opportunity to remedy this, while possibly furthering my own research on the enchanted amulet as well. Since they've separated from the main congregation of vampires in the region, I'm inclined to think they might be more cooperative than the rest of their ilk. We can't have them come to the guild themselves. Aside from politics, they likely wouldn't trust us. However, that could perhaps change if this initial contact works out well, and given time. Simply put, I want you to go to them, and ask them these questions on vampirism. Questions on vampirism. Here, I've written down the questions you must ask. The vampires have settled in Mugen Crypt. Before you leave, go see Francine. She'll have supplies for you. You shouldn't expect to get something out of a vampire unless they're compelled, so I trust you are able to cast such magic as to calm or charm them. You should also have a recall spell ready in case their cooperativeness wanes. Remember that you are under no circumstances to kill them. Think of the possibilities for further study if you succeed. Renosa Oral's notes has been added to your inventory. You take a note in your journal under section Mage's Guild, interview with a vampire. Started tracking Natasia, Francine altered.
So I have a feeling this class is not very suitable to having companions around because we can't kill the vampires. We must find a way to charm them, and in theory it's not impossible, but having companions around starting attacking at them could make things more difficult. So yeah, that's a quest that I think Shiari will try to do alone. So maybe a quest for another moment, but interesting. We need to explore
Mugen Crypt.
this new place.
Is southeast of Akamora, but there is no pathway towards it beyond Tomaril Manor. You'd better take a Silt Strider to Salem. From there head north.
Oh, okay, we can take a strider to Salem.
Immediately turn west
Good
and
to
follow
know.
the mountain till you've passed under an arch with a smaller one behind it. Turn north shortly after, while looking left for another mountainous formation within which the crypt is nestled. If you reach the Vilathai shrine of Tiramanu, you're on the wrong side of that mountain. Enchanted amulet. You must remember the amulet I'd sent you to purchase. I've conducted a careful analysis of its enchantment. It turned out to be quite intricate, and intrinsically more powerful than expected. As I was looking for alternative approaches to replicating its properties, I remembered that this resistance to base weapons is popularly attributed to some creatures, and one of the few ascertained superstitions regarding vampires is that they, too, are thus exceptionally resistant. Enchanted amulet. As I've told you, it's more complex than expected. Our inquiry on vampirism might help
Okay,
find
so
a way
yeah,
to strengthen
we
its
need to
protective
do
effect.
that.
Duties. Have you obtained the vampire's answers to my questions on vampirism?
So, two reasons to actually go to the south, probably. But first, we are also this one, Pillar D. Ranosa. Is she Ranosa? Yeah, we already talked about that.
Have you obtained the answers to my questions on vampirism,
Not
Archmage?
yet, Ranosa. We are looking for something else, but
Advancement. You want to speak with me about advancement? Am I...
we are already the Archmage. Okay.
If it's magic you are looking for, you've come to the right place.
Always happy to chat with people I like. And I like you.
Rain again. Okay, I want to try and take the Strider because in theory that's a destination for silent. Oh, yeah, also Pandos. I want to show you also this when you are starting going inside deep water, your speed is decreasing, like emulating wading in water. Okay, in theory the Strider should not be over there.
Where would you like to go?
Okay, let's save Dark Up because you never know when you do some scenic traveling.
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler.
So,
I'm Dravel Braddon. How can I help you? Destination. This Silk Strider can carry you east from Akamora to Necrom, north to Tel Mutheta, or south to Salem.
So officially we have 3 destinations, and one of them is Salem, which is the place we want to reach. But I want to see if the scenic traveling has the destination we are looking for. Well, it has just one, but it is the one we want to try, so yeah, let's do that. I'm curious about it because Akamora is one of the most difficult places to use for a strider buff. And I think I already tried to tweak it a little, but it's very hard because yeah, these buffs are not being usually made for striders. So yeah, I think I tweaked it. Not sure about it, don't remember. One of my first experiment tweaking the buffs for this mod, because if you actually are able to make it work with this destination, probably you can make it work with others too. And so far so good. Yeah, I remember you have to tweak some points here. Okay, I think it sort of worked because we are still far from our destination. Maybe I did not finish working on the paths, but yeah. Basically the harder part, which is the one near the city, is done. And I think I stopped trying to tweak this because I was hoping to have the new version, which should use a different sort of engine written. I was hoping for it to come soon, but I think for now the work on that is suspended, so yeah, could be maybe better to try and get something done with the current old engine for the mod. Anyway, where are we? Oh, this way we need to go to the other side. Yeah, probably. Not sure the path is correct. We started from here, maybe. Yeah, that could be some kind of preferred track, but the direction is not the right one. So hop. But I want to do some scenic hopping, so let's just use some smaller hops. Oh, Ari, I think you can.
I feel absolutely great. Don't worry.
Stop
Health is at 100%.
using the light.
Great, the Fila Fearling. You've lost this round.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, some bandit.
Die! That's it.
Great, the Fila Fearling. Offense, Worthen, Rock. Great, the Fila Fearling.
Not sure where we're going. We're just crossing mountains, jumping around, looking at a nice view. Oh, we reached the river. Oh, Byzantium. This is sort of place where we have bought some flowers, I think, for a quest, and it's an old stronghold, in the real stronghold, worth a visit. And we have a river here, and we want to reach Silent. But yeah, the cynics traveling by did not use the right direction, probably. Yeah, so jump this way or follow the river. Let's try following the river.
Great, the Fila Fearling. Offense, Worthen, Rock.
And we have also this nice place. Oh, here it is. Oriton region. The Natural Plantation. Super nice.
Great, the Fila Fearling.
Very nice place. And also a big one. Oh, let's follow the road. It's super scenic.
3 blessings, friend.
Okay, let's go up a little just to see the view.
Cresta fila thirlin.
Oh, over there.
Cresta fila thirlin.
Welcome. Okay. Let's see what this place is. Some kind of temple.
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Salvi Morril. How can I help you?
Yeah, blessings.
My trade. I am the head priest here at the monastery.
Oh,
I
monastery.
personally oversee everyone's activities and welcome all visitors. Services. If you are looking for trade, I fear you won't find much of it here. Leonard Olsen has some potions for the weary traveler. This is a monastery that seldom sees a visitor, let alone one from foreign lands. You can leave donations and offerings and partake in the prayer in the chapel. You can also get your ailments healed at the altars. The books are not for sale here. You can procure most of them in Necrom and Almalexia, though. Someone in particular. We are humble servants of the three, Shiar Yunin.
Okay. Oh, we have some kind of mini shrines here, but still working. All of them in a small space can be convenient. Yeah. Sherry is just reflecting everything because she's a brighter Atronach. So, yeah. But you got the idea.
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Leonard Olsen.
Okay, we
How
can
can I help
barter and so on.
Services. I have a large selection of potions here for you to browse. Enchanted Blade. Someone in particular. Salvi Morril is our curate and should be somewhere in this hall. Rural Iames look.
Okay, so in theory the quest giver no, not quest giver. Okay. But a nice place where you can rest and get some healing during your adventures. But we are not far from our destination in theory.
Worthen Rock. Worthen Rock.
Looks like some dead ruin nearby.
You Inma.
Crave the Vila Thirling. Worthen Rock.
Now you're going to get it.
There is no escape.
Take that.
Attack! You're not even trying. No one can match me.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me? She's paid good money to look the other way and keep her mouth shut.
Shiar Yunin. Narivaran. Lies and superstition. Why do you defy temple teachings? And, I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me. Admire success. Ceylon.
Further on north,
out of here. You
Evos.
can't miss it.
Okay.
I uphold the house law. Move.
You Inma.
Now you're going to get it.
You Inma. You Inma.
You're
This is
not
going to
even
be fun.
trying.
So, not sure about this. A small village, couple houses here and there.
I uphold the house law. Move along and mind your manners. House law. Don't.
Okay. Evos. This is a small village. Oh. Oh. What's that? Not sure what we need to do here. Don't remember. Neely's quest. I have met. Oh, Neely's. No, I think I'd better just run away. Because we don't have to kill him, so we will just use intervention to go to Silent. It's nearby. Oh, already kill him? Think so. Let's see. I think my friends already killed him. Okay, let's go to Akamora and use the Strider directly. Yeah, that's a little inconvenient when you have companions around, because oftentimes if you have a quest where you cannot kill the hostile people you're talking with, companions are a little difficult to have, because as soon as they see someone hostile, they start trying to kill them. So yeah, better to leave companions nearby and do this kind of quest with only the player. But I'm running around with companions not because I really need them. Yes, they are my pack goals basically, but mostly I do that because I use them to test things, and companions are precious for triggering any kind of problems and compatibility issues and so on. So they are very convenient if you want to debug a mod setup and so on. But yes, for this reason, I don't really love the quest where you have to use calm spells and things like that. Because usually they are not companion friendly. Oh, and I think I have this screenshot from a very old mod, which was unique in a sense, because it was animating the eyes. Oh. I'm not sure. Yeah. Problem reloading here. Yeah, we are stuck. Okay, we are stuck reloading this save. Need to restart. Not sure. It should in theory be a good save. Okay, we have this one and this one. Oh, let's try this one. No, we have some problems with these saves. Okay, this one seems to work.
I walk when you can ride.
Oops. Okay, so we already tried the scenic traveling, and I think I have still to finish tweaking that traveling path. So let's use the
I don't think we've
not
been
scenic
introduced.
one, the
Travel.
vanilla one,
I'm Dravel Braddon.
and
How
travel
can I help you?
to silent
Destination.
directly.
This silk.
3 blessings, friend.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, oh, I need to tweet something. That's why I don't like also to use standard traveling, because time passes and feather potion are consumed. Oh, okay, so from here in theory we have some
Nothing
scenic
much has
traveling
changed. I can assure you.
to Akamora, Busmora and Necron. So we have all the destination available in theory. So that's another thing to try. But for now we are in silent and we want to talk with the Hetman. That should be here. Yeah. Oh, maybe we can eat something using this nice place. Like the satchel. Put some food. Some meat, some bread. Okay, we are no more hungry.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor.
We look for the Hetman house, which is very conveniently marked by the quest guide and mod. We already visited the place. Oh, in the real guard. Oh, maybe we did not visit it yet. Let's see if we can open it. What time is it? Oh, we are past 70, so it's closed.
You've lost this round.
Something.
And we need to talk with the Hetman. Here he is. No, we already talked with him once. But it was closed because the scheduling mod, sorry, the door lock
What are you up to
mod
now? I wonder.
was closing the eyes for the evening. And we should have some option.
Nellen Fathis. Ilmini, you say? Well, that's problematic. The woman died many years ago. If what you say is true, then old Nellen's voice is long gone. Nellen's voice. Like I said, if Ilmini took the man's voice from him, then he's out of luck. Ilmini died a poor woman, begging in the streets. I wouldn't even begin to know where to look for it. Well, here's a thought. Maybe you can find him a new voice. A new voice. Don't go telling anyone, but I used to traffic with Telvanni mages when I was a young man. One of those mages was Varden Alvis. Alvis has an interesting hobby. He collects voices in little jars. Puts them on his mantle, on shelves, and the like. Perhaps he would be willing to part with one, if you explained the situation to him. Varden Alvis. Last I heard, he was living in Tel Mutheta. Here, I will mark it on your map. Follow the roads northwest, the signs will take you there. You may also be able to get there by a strider or two. Obtain one of his voices, then bring it to Nellen. Perhaps then we can help him. You take a note in your journal under section "The Voice to Calm Me Down." Started tracking Varden Alvis, Nellen Fathis.
So yeah, we managed to find first the other NPC involved in the quest, but he was not ready to get our inquires because we need to first to talk with the Hetman here. But we already visited the place, so we know where he is. So it should be even easier now. But we need to go the back, and so Tal Mutala. Let's see how can we reach it.
You don't deserve to live.
Okay, let's save.
Where would you like to go?
Back again so soon? Nothing much has changed. I can assure
Okay,
you.
no destination. Akamora, Balmor, Bosmora, or Necron. Let's see. Okay, so silent, we are here. We need to reach Tal Mutala, which is Alpusara. Where is Tal Mutala? Yeah, so we could in theory reach Akamora from there, or reach Helnim, basically here, or Alt Buzara. I love to try Akamora because I want to see if at least the path to reach from Silent to Akamora works. Could be that I have finished that. Also visiting Necron would be nice, but we don't need to go there. We are just going even far from our destination, so yeah, I want to try and see if the scenic traveling from Silent to Akamora works, because I don't remember. I hope I first walked from Silent to Akamora and then started trying to tweak the path to the reversed path, but I'm not sure about it. But yeah, the faster way to realize that is just trying. So let's do this.
If it isn't the enchanted blade. What are you up to now? I wonder.
And oh, where is Bosmora? I'm out of curiosity. I think even to the south. Should be here. No? Bosmora. I think it should be, probably even to the south. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Akamora by Scenic Strider.
I wonder.
Like this. Not working. Oh, what's happening? Let's try again.
Welcome back, Shiar Yunin. How can I be of service?
No, something is not working here. Yeah, not finished. even crashing. Okay, so yeah, experiment not working. So note taking for now, some of the destinations are unfinished. Honestly, I don't remember if they were unfinished in the original mod, probably not, but I think I tried the original mod paths and it was not working very well to reach Akamora, because that's super hard to make a proper route for that. And I tried to redo the points basically, but I did not finish that. Maybe it would be just simpler to re-download the original mod path and stay with that, even if it is not perfect, because there are visible collision with rocks and things like that. But it works because there is no collision enabled while you are using this kind of scenic traveling, so it's just a visual thing, but it sort of works. Oh, let's see if we have okay, we have a save in silent. So yeah, scenic traveling from Silent 2 and from Akamora. I need to fix that. Probably the faster way is just to download the original paths from the mod. A good thing about the mod is that very easy to tweak and restore the paths, because every path from city A to city B is a separate text file, so
we make a special
it's very simple to change and restore things. But anyway, from here, let's see. So no, we can get the strider and go directly there, but at this point I will use some mark and recall instead, and go here and then go there.
Hello.
Okay, we are back to Akamora Mages Guild. On the road to reach Tal Mutala and talk with that mage. To try and find a new voice for that. Wow, that's super scenic.
Shiar Yunin. Naribaran. Lies and soup, I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me. Admire success.
Okay, so north. this. We could reach a higher point, maybe it could be easier.
Arthur, Worthen, Roth!
Wow.
Great, the Fila Fearless!
Okay, we are ready. What's this place? A dead ruin?
Arthur, Worthen, Roth!
This is going to be fun.
Great, the Fila Fearless! Great, the Fila Fearless!
Varden Alvis, Enchanter.
And how are you? Can I help you?
You honor me. Do you wish to do business?
I feel absolutely great, don't worry, Shiar Yunin. Health is at 100%. Light.
Okay, I think we are ready.
Hello, and welcome to my shop. What can I help you with?
So now he should
Something
have
to be enchanted? Or are you here to admire my collection?
a way to
collection.
help us.
Yes, I collect voices. They are preserved here in these bottles. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish in this world with the right voice. Feel free to look, but don't touch. And don't get any ideas. I keep the fluid mechanism inert and useless with a special enchantment of my own design. Nobody but me can unlock the voices inside. What's that? You're looking for a new voice? A new voice? Viragil Delvis sent you, did he? Well, yes, I still have my collection. If you will gather some ingredients for me, I suppose I can part with one of my voices. There is one in particular I have in mind that's very special indeed. I will need 3 ash yams, 5 marshmallow stalks, and 2 stone flower petals. Return when you have these things, and you will have your voice. You take a note in your journal under section the voice to calm me down. Varden Alvis has agreed to give me a voice, but he needs some ingredients first. I must gather 3 ash yams, 5 marshmallow stalks, and 2 stone flower petals.
Okay. And next thing is, in theory, the mall here is tracking where you can find this thing, but this is also a little problem because these are fairly common things, and by default the mod is tracking every one of them, so yeah, it can slow things a little, as you can see here, because the mod is basically calculating the position of these incredible quantity of possible places where and I don't know if this is a bug with the mod or something I don't understand how to tweak properly, but in theory you should be able to put a limit to this kind of item trackings, but in practice I did not find it yet, so, or at least not for everything. So yeah, tracking any single stone flower, and yeah, this is going to slow your game a lot, so yeah, an option to avoid this properly is basically mandatory, and I'm not sure if it is working as expected, probably not, or I have still to find the option for this, but yeah, probably I think the proper way to handle this is anything which is present in more than, yeah, but it should be like this already from the mod configuration, and it's not working for some reason, at least with this kind of ingredients. But yeah, that's one thing that could be annoying. I think we can just disable them. Let me check. Or are they only for the quest? Let's see. Journal. Go here. It is low because it is tracking them all, but then you click, in theory should open the window and let you disable them, remove, remove. Okay, and this one. Remove, remove, maybe it needs to update again. So doesn't look like it works with this kind of ingredients. Again, I don't know if it is something I tweaked and broken, but if I recall correctly, even the original mod without tweaks was having this kind of missing way to remove ingredients from this gathering. Yeah, might be something to tweak more. But these are not hard to find ingredients at all, so okay, I should have some of them, maybe not here. Ash jams, marshmallow and stone flour. Should not be hard.
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Aelinile. How I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me.
Okay, yeah, crash. I go. Oh, Ashiam, trauma root. No.
I'm Tumsalethan, and I'm the only pawnbroker in town. Trading Dwemer artifacts would be illegal. I hope no one noticed you. Plenty of adventurers like yourself passing my way these days. Take a look at my stock.
Okay, probably faster thing is to put a mark, gathering the ingredients from our home, and then
Forbidden fruits taste the sweetest, my friend. You honor me.
and then we come back.
Do you wish to do business?
Rith Ulikna.
So, for instance, Camora. Okay, we could use this one. Now we go back to the Serene Tower, where we have most of our ingredients. And look for a batch of
Varden Alvis has agreed to give me a voice, but he needs some ingredients first.
Ash yams,
I must gather 3
marshmallow,
ash yams,
and
5 marshmallow stalks,
stone
and 2
flower.
stoneflower petals.
Right.
Rith Ulikna.
Imperial Dragon, how may I serve you?
Always happy to chat with people I like. And I like you. A new voice. Did you bring what I asked for? Yes, here are the ingredients. Ingredients? That was a shopping list, you fool. I already have the voice. Here, take it. Produced from the vocal cords of a famous Indoral theologian. I don't remember his name, they all sound the same to me. You take a note in your journal under section the voice to calm me down. Started tracking Nellen Fathis. 3 ash yam. Has been removed from your inventory. 2 stoneflower petals. Has been removed from your inventory.
Oh well, he's
5 marshmallow.
looking
Has been removed from your
fine with this
inventory.
amulet or the...
Indoral squeak. Has been added to your inventory.
That's from the vanity mod. Okay, so now we have a way to heal Nellen Fathis. That's the one who attacked us.
I gave Varden what he asked for, and was given the voice of an Indoral theologian in return. This should restore the hermit's ability to communicate.
So, okay, we could go there, but I have my companion that could react while attacked, so... not sure I want to go there with them. Yeah, he's here. So... Okay, we could also reach... Do we have a mark for silence? Can't remember. Recall.
Rith Ulikna.
No, so probably easy ways to reach the fort. there should be a fort. Yeah. A fort here. So we can reach that with divine intervention. And we must find a location nearby which does not have some divine intervention target. So Nakamura is not good because we have not sure about it. No, we have a temple and a magic skill. Probably Akamora could do. Yeah, I think so. I think Akamora could do. So, tell you what, I will just tell my companion. Okay, I will go back to...
What was that?
Our main home with my companion, the Serene Tower. Using the teleportation amulet for that.
Hello.
And I will tell them to stay here for now, like I could tell Julang and Shani to go. I could just tell them to stay. Probably. Or tell them to go
together. What do you want to do?
So we can tell wait, but this is not removing them from the list. Maybe somewhere else. Okay, can you recall us to All Desert? Because
can you recall us to ALD Date Roth?
Bless.
3 blessings, friend.
they will be here in the classic place. So I can tell them to stay here. Okay, so together.
What do you
Wait
want to do?
right here.
Wait
Okay.
right here. Okay.
You don't deserve to live.
Okay, there's a problem here. There's that script which is triggering problem with hey, come on, stop here. Okay, I think I know what's that. Yes, AI resetting script that is not working very well.
Now you're going to get it.
Because they are fighting each other. Yeah, also need the fight setting.
Is there something you need?
Companions are tricky. Even one companion having high fight or starting fighting is going to provoke a messy situation where the other companions start attacking this companion or the player, because it's a mess. So yeah, easy to break things this way. Must find where that script is not working. Anyway, for now I will heal them.
Mode. Ixi. Anna. Mode.
Okay.
Ixi. Anna.
So they should all stay here.
I feel absolutely great.
Hopefully.
Don't
So
worry. She are you.
follow.
Health is at
Stay here.
100%.
Wait
Not yet.
here.
Wait here. Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
This is
ahead.
not even
Yes.
looping.
Go ahead. Yes. 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 Go ahead. Yes.
I don't know if I'm able to stop
ahead.
this.
Yes.
Let's see.
Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
All kind of weird
Go
things.
ahead. Yes. Go 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 ahead. Yes.
Oh, she's looping
ahead.
forever.
Yes. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, right.
Yes.
We'll try something silly, yeah.
Go ahead. Yes.
But
Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
oh, even with the main menu open like this, she's still looping.
Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
This is the first time I see something like
Go
that.
ahead. Yes.
I
Go ahead.
can't find
Go ahead.
a way to
Yes.
exit.
Go ahead. Yes. 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 Go ahead.
Let's see.
Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
No.
Go ahead. Yes.
Okay, I think I will just
Go ahead. Yes.
stop the
Go
game
ahead.
because
Yes.
it's just looping there for some silly
Go
reason.
ahead.
And we'll
Yes.
stop the streaming here,
Go
but
ahead.
you get the idea.
Yes.
Sometimes the companions are causing
Yes.
problems because, especially combat
Go ahead.
related, it's
Yes.
easy to have them fighting each other, and then
Go ahead.
stopping them
Yes.
is not always easy. So
Go
for
ahead.
now, I will stop
Yes.
here and look for
Go
where
ahead.
this problem
Yes.
could be.
Go
Thanks for
ahead.
watching as usual,
Yes.
and see you next time.
Go ahead.
We go
Yes.
we go ahead
Go ahead.
next time,
Yes.
maybe. Yes.
Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Yes.